when I started it off, I was like, I'm going on a 21-day fast. Now, to mind you, when y'all see this video, my fast will be over. Right now, as I'm making this video, I am on day, hold on, I am on day 4, as you can see. Now, my fast was supposed to start on the 1st. Now, it didn't start on the 1st. It started on the 2nd. But let me tell you, let me show you how God works. So it started on the 2nd. So therefore, my fast ends on April 23rd because, you know, you have to do a whole day. So the 22nd is my last day. So the 23rd is when I can eat. Now, I knew nothing about what I'm about to share with you guys. So I started this fast saying that I was going on it for 21 days. By the time I got to day 2, I was like, Lord, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a 7-day fast. Maybe it's going to be a 10-day fast. I don't know, Lord. Whatever you lead me to do, that's what it's going to be. Once again, I invited him into the situation. I don't know, Lord. Whatever you lead me is what the fast is going to be. So today is day 4, which is Saturday. And I'm reading my word, and I gotta show y'all how God works, okay? Because I was questioning what day to end my fast. This is so good. We are in Daniel 10, verse 2, starting in verse 2. When this vision came to me, I, Daniel, had been mourning for 3 weeks. All that time, I had eaten no rich food or meat, had drank no wine, had used no fragrant oils. I don't use no perfume, no nothing. Now, your girl put on her deodorants. I put on my deodorants. Now, check this out, because I was wrestling with the date. God said, let me help you out with that, because you started off saying you wanted to do a 21-day fast. But see, you started to let the pressures and the temptation to eat get to you. But if you're willing to go on this fast and you are seeking my guidance and my strength, I'm going to give you an answer, and I'm going to give you a date. And that's the day that your fast is going to end. Now, I didn't know none of this as I was reading Daniel. Okay? Look at this, verse 4. On April 23rd, as I was standing beside the great Tigris River, I looked up and saw a man dressed in linen clothes with a belt and pure gold around his waist. His body looked like a dazzling gem. From his face came flames like lightning, and his eyes were like flaming torches. His arms and his feet shone like polished bronze, and his voice was like a roaring of a vast multitude of people. Now, the reason why I read that, right, because I was wrestling. Y'all know I like to give y'all visuals because I don't want y'all to think y'all girl lying. So as you can see here, it says day 1. And then I said something like my 21-day fast, but then today I crossed it out and put 10 days. Now, I did this today before I started reading Daniel 10. And as you can see here, I started on the 2nd. Now, if you go all the way down from the 2nd to now, my fast will end on the 22nd. So that means I get to eat on the 23rd. Now, I want to tell you something else. As you can see here, it says I was supposed to start my fast today. Disappointed. Right? And then on the 2nd, fast started rocky. You know why I started rocky? Because I was unsure and I was wrestling with my own spirit saying next week, next day, next this, next that. And I'm here to tell you, I am here to tell you, when the Lord puts something in your spirit, I'm not going to say you're not going to wrestle with it. I'm not going to say that you're not going to be caught up in should I, would I, am I able to get through it? But I am saying to you in this present moment to trust the Lord to guide you, because I did not see that coming. April 23rd is when my fast ends. Now, I'm hoping and praying that I get to see what Daniel seen, you know what I mean? But the whole thing is this, that the Lord answered his prayers. So with this fast, I felt that something was different, and I am denying myself of everything. And this is the major thing about it. I didn't tell nobody nothing. Once again, I didn't even see the last fast I gave somebody, you know, I'm not going to be answering my phone. No, I just backed up and backed out. I don't got time to be telling nobody what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. I can't speak to you right now. I don't got time for all that. So normally, you know, some people feel like they got to respond to people and give them the heads up as to why they're not going to be answering their phone or anything like that. This fast is so important to me at this moment. Now, for me to be denying myself food, your girl like to eat. Oh, she like to eat, okay? I want to eat. And I'm not gonna lie, but I know that God is
Daddy.
Get Mo, Mo,
What?
Mo,
Yeah.
Mo.
What?
Gone now. Stop. Go. All right. Stop. 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 Okay. Woo. Okay. That chicken smells so good. But that's what happens. That's temptation at its best. Okay. I got a little drool on my book, you know. But tag, that chicken smells so good. Lord, that chicken smells so good. But this is chicken. Let me tell you something. I have never eaten this way. That's another thing about this fast, that it is turning my food appetite, it is turning my appetite into a healthy one. Um, Jesus, that chicken smells so good. With this fast, there's a lot of benefits. Clarity. I'm sleeping earlier. My skin is just, you know what I mean? It's just amazing. And y'all see I got the light on there, so don't think it's all that, okay? Because I got the ring light on there and everything like that. But my skin is still, you know, it's still doing good. My hair's growing, and I'm only on day 3 and acting like I'm on day 33. So bear with me, okay? Because your girl is excited, because 3 days of eating this way has really turned the tables on how I eat, how I sleep, how I've been thinking, how I'm praying, how I'm worshiping, how I'm journaling, how I'm reading my word, how I'm thinking about everything that I watch, which I rarely watch any TV. Today was the first time that I watched TV, and the 3 days that I started, sorry. But a lot of things is changing, and when you get to this stage of doing something that is pleasing not only to yourself but to God, it makes you want to see what's going to happen in 5 or 6 days, or, you know, 8 or 9 days, and 10 or 11. But I cannot wait till the fast is over. So your girl is going to be making another video and another video, until it's over. And, you know, we're going to see if I'm going to tell y'all the revelation of it all. I don't think so, because that's another thing I'm working on, keeping my mouth closed about my blessings that's coming. But anyway, see you in the next video.